What's up, everybody? Back again. Another mock draft, 7 rounds. We already did the NFC South. We are starting the NFC East with the Cowboys, and we're going to take a look at their roster real quick, then get right into the drafting. Before we do this, though, I would ask for y'all to like, subscribe. If you want more NFL content, more draft content, I will be doing as many teams possible before the draft this weekend. The goal is to get all 32 teams, every team done, but I think I'll get a good amount, if not everyone done. So let me see a like really make me push harder to do them. Either way, I'm gonna get it done. But let's take a look at the roster. First of all, you got Dak Prescott. They're good at quarterback. Zeke and Tony Pollard, great duo. CeeDee Lamb at wide receiver after losing Amari Cooper. Michael Gallup, good. James Washington's a good player. You also got Noah Brown, who's decent. So they look pretty stacked at wide receiver. They still look really good at wide receiver. Dalton Schultz had a great season last year, a little breakout season. So you look at the weapons and the talent. What is it called? The skill positions. There you go. The skill positions of the offense, and you say you don't need too much at all. Honestly, maybe another wide receiver. I don't think you need a backup tight end. Maybe a backup quarterback. Maybe a third running back. I don't think so, but what happened there? Anyway, you look at the O-line, you got Tyron Smith. He's not going nowhere. Connor McGovern's good. Tyler Biadasz good. Zach Martin good. Terrence Steele. So I guess right tackle after losing Lael could be a look at on offense. Maybe a left guard, but you're set with Tyron. You're set with Biadasz. You're set with Zach Martin. On the defensive side, you got DeMarcus Lawrence, Carlos Watkins, Tristan Hill, Neville Gilmore, Adigizua, Dante Fowler Jr. at defensive end. On the opposite side, DeMarcus Lawrence, Golston, Terrell Basham, Leighton Vander Esch in the middle, Michael Parsons, Jabril Cox. So Michael Parsons probably, they got him more of a stand-up linebacker on the depth chart. But we saw how good he was at pass rushing last year. I think they would put him more at a defensive end role on, third down and stuff like that. Maybe stand them up first, second down, probably. But I think you could look linebacker again here. You got Jabril Cox. Maybe he takes a step up, a bigger role this year. At cornerback, you got Anthony Brown, Jordan Lewis, CJ Goodwin, Trevon Diggs, Kelvin Joseph. And then safety, you got Jaron Curse, Malik Hooker, Donovan Wilson, Tyler Coyle. Also, you got Mukuamu, which he was a pick last year, right? Round 6. Yeah, I mean, he might be somebody who you could look at to come step up into another secondary role. But I like Malik Hooker. I think safety, though, is their big hole on defense. Maybe get another cornerback, linebacker. I think maybe I could see another defensive tackle type player too. I actually think maybe their defense has some big holes here. Trevon Diggs, one of the most controversial cornerbacks as far as like skill and play goes. A lot of people think he's really bad, but then on the other end, he led the league in interceptions. He had a lot of interceptions last year. So it's like, is he the guy that the stats like interceptions say, or is he the guy that the coverage stats say? You can't really tell. But let's get into the draft. We know what we want. On defense, really could go anything. maybe except outside edge. Offense, you're looking probably guard, tackle. But yeah. And the pick they have is I think it's in the 20s, yeah. 24. Pick 24. First two went Trayvon Walker, Aiden Hutchinson. And here at 24, you got Daxon Hill you go with. Maybe get a nickel in there. Devin Lloyd, Kenyon Green, put him in that Connor McGovern spot. I think McGovern is a good guard. He's like not somebody you can just find somebody to replace him. You can upgrade from him. Like he's not top tier, but I would say he's good enough to be a starter in the league. Go Andrew Booth, Lewis Sine, N'Kobe Dean, Kyler Gordon, David Ajabo, Quay Walker, Jaquan Brisker. You have some options here. Daxon Hill is definitely interesting. Lewis Sine, Jaquan Brisker. I think the question is, what type of safety do you want? You want a free safety that could play sideline to sideline? I think that's Malik Hooker. Honestly, I think Malik Hooker has range. So that would leave me with a Daxon Hill, Lewis Sine. I would look at both of them. Cornerback, you could go Andrew Booth. Okay, yeah. Perrion Winfrey still here. DeMarvin Leal. Oh, you got. I think they need to get better. I believe they need to get better at defensive tackle. Do we like Perrion Winfrey that much? Travis Jones. Actually, I do like Travis Jones. Can you get somebody down here that can? I think you go one of the best players, right? You just go best player here at a position you need. That's how I like to draft. And I think that's either Daxton Hill or Lewis Sine. And since you actually are going to want to play him at safety, and not just nickel, I'm going to go Lewis Sine for the Cowboys in the first round. Pick 24. That is... yeah. Okay, so coming up to round 2, pick number 56. And safeties, see, all the safeties are gone. I think what we're looking at, cornerback as well. You can go get another cornerback. Interior, you can go get a interior guy like Fedarian Mathis, John Ridgeway, big body guy. Haskell Garrett. Maybe interior O-line. Where's that? O-line. Sean Ryan, Dylan Parham, Darian Kennard. Linebacker. Maybe a Christian Harris type. Channing Tindall. I think you go cornerback here. I like a few people right here. I like Alontae Taylor a lot. Kobe Bryant. Kalen Barnes. Armour Davis. Who's the best available? Sam Howell's still here. Christian Harris is still here. He's going to be good. Go Trey McBride. Dylan Parham. Let's see. We got the free safety or the strong safety, wherever you want to play him. Lewis Sine can play these two positions. I think you get a good player there. I think you can go corner, get you a third guy. Jordan Lewis probably going to be more of a nickel, though. Like, you believe, I think they believe in Trayvon Diggs. They probably believe in Anthony Brown. Go linebacker. I want to go Christian Harris here. I'm thinking Christian Harris or like a Zachary Carter, Ridgeway, Fedarian Mathis. I think they have players at linebacker. Leighton Van Der Esch, Micah Parsons, Jabril Cox. They got some linebackers. They don't really have, unless you like Gallimore. I'm gonna go John Ridgeway here. Get that interior defensive tackle spot. At least you're getting some depth. People who can come stop the run, a big body, 6'4", well, really 6'5", 327. John Ridgeway, pick number 2 of the Dallas Cowboys at 10. Okay. So you go first round, Lewis Sign. Second round, John Ridgeway. You're solidifying your defense with a defensive tackle and a safety that is probably the biggest gap or biggest hole on the entire team. And then you come back here at linebacker if you want to get another linebacker. Tyndall is still there, athletic guy. Go get a Rondell Robinson type. Maybe get another cornerback here. I think that, man, this team actually, a lot of these picks seem no-brainer to me for this team. I just think you go Tyndall here if you can. You get I don't want to say Jalen Smith because he really didn't pan out for them. But in the third round, you get a Jalen Smith type linebacker who is rangy, sideline to sideline, can hawk somebody down, going sideline to sideline. Be a nice little fit next to Leighton Van Der Esch. And I know you automatically say, oh, well, they got Micah Parsons that can go sideline to sideline too. You want him on the line, though. Like, third down, second and long, you want Micah Parsons on the line and tell him go get the quarterback. He was really good at that last year. So I would say third round, pick number 88. We're going to go with Channing Tyndall. I think the picks here, those 3 picks seem fairly easily to me, like no-brainers. Maybe you don't go Ridgeway. Maybe you go defensive tackle first, safety second, or I just don't think too many starting caliber safeties will be there by that time. So, yeah, you also go tackle, I guess. Yeah, it's a pretty big need. So you can go tackle. It's just at 24, are you going to get one of those great tackles that are supposed to go early top 15? Here at 129, round 4, be a great chance to go tackle. This says their biggest need is edge and receiver. I don't think they need receiver. James Washington is not bad. Michael Gallup is good. CeeDee Lamb is good. Both of these two are verged on great. Like CeeDee Lamb, a lot of people was talking about him taking that next step to being like a great wide receiver this past season. And if you thought that last season, why wouldn't you think that this season? Edge, interior O lineman. I don't think they need edge that much. Dante Fowler, he's formidable. Like I said, Parsons is going to be your rush edge. Maji Sanders is here. I could see Maji Sanders. Maybe you get Amari Barno. But it's like if you get Amari Barno, right? You're just getting Micah Parsons, but not as good, right? You get Maji Sanders, you're getting Dante Fowler, but not as good. But Maji Sanders might be better. Interior O-line, Luke Fortner, Izudu, Chris Paul, Cade Mays, 6'4", 311. Like I said, though, I like Connor, me personally, I like Connor McGovern as a player. I think he could play and fill that role better than one of these 4 or 5. Maybe Donovan West be better. I just don't see anybody who glares out and is like way better than him. Slick tackle. I like Rasheed Walker a lot. Cordell Volson, 6'6". I just don't. I can't get past small school people. I'll look at him real quick though. You know, they always say when you look at these players, I don't want to see practice highlights of them. Okay, is he on the left side or the right side? His number, he doesn't have a number. Cool, awesome, great. Is this him? Or this? I have no clue where this dude is on the field. Hold on. Is he 67? Matter of fact, get me off of this highlight tape. Okay, he's on the right side. So I'm guessing it's him right here. Okay, that was very easy, which is something you want to see from lower schools. Definitely offensive linemen, defensive linemen at lower schools, you want to see them just dominate. He's right here. Why is this in slow-mo? Is that this? That's the same play. He's sealing the edge pretty good on run plays. I don't know. That's if that's all his highlight tape is right there, him knocking the already blocked guy onto the ground. I'm not sold. I'd rather just go somebody like Rasheed Walker, maybe a Deesh type, a easy type. I think that if Kellen Deesh can fall to their next pick, I'm gonna go ahead and go with a edge guy, Maji Sanders. I like Maji Sanders. I don't know. I get. You know what? You go fill the hole. You don't go. I like I said. I like Dante Fowler. I think Micah Parsons is a great pass rusher. I'm gonna go Rasheed Walker for this pick at 4th round, 129. Why Rasheed Walker? You got a huge hole here at right tackle. You're not going to ask him to do too much. You're asking him to flip sides. I think I'm pretty sure he played left tackle at Penn State. So you're going to ask him to flip sides, but you're not asking him to take on the best pass rushers every down. Tyron Smith can handle that. And it says you need edge. I don't think you need edge. I don't think you need a receiver. Yes, I do think you can go interior lineman, but like I said, there's no upgrades there. When Rasheed Walker, I would say, is definitely an upgrade to Terrence Steele. Second season, so they might believe in him. I don't though. We already went defensive tackle with Ridgeway. We already went linebacker with Tyndall. So maybe you go cornerback. I don't know. Here, you go Chase Lucas, Caleb Evans. I would say this is probably a luxury pick, honestly. You can get a nice little wide receiver here if you believe they need one. Someone to take Noah Brown's spot, Semi Fehoko, TJ Vasher, Brandon Smith. I think they like Noah Brown. He played a lot last year when they had Amari Cooper. But I mean, you can get somebody here. Jalen Naylor. Get you a big guy in a Zoom Ezukanma. Romeo Dubes. Who's their quarterback? They could use a backup quarterback, but there ain't none here. Justin Ross. Kevin Austin, get a speed guy. Do they have? I mean, James Washington's fast. Let's look at all. Okonkwo, I like Okonkwo. He can come be backup tight end, wide receiver type. Evans, Ford, Kohler, Smoke Monday, Scobie McLean, Cade Mays. Go interior. You can go interior here, actually. Let's see. I like Cade Mays. I actually think this will be the pick right here. All right, you get a little backup. Play left, can play right. Cade Mays comes in. If somebody gets injured, he could take their spot real quick. Zach Martin, Connor McGovern. Maybe even beat out Connor McGovern for that spot. Cade Mays is the pick for me at 155, round 5. That leads us to another pick at round 5. Ooh, okay. Now you got a little luxury pick, so you can go pick whoever you want. Naylor, I'm pretty sure Naylor is pretty fast. What did he run? Four, 5. Nope, I lied to y'all. My bad. Do you go who receiver you think is best, or do you go speed? I like Reggie Roberson. Go Kevin Austin. I'm pretty sure he ran. Let's see. Kevin Austin. This is Calvin Austin. This isn't Kevin Austin. Turns heads, controversy, combine this wide should have ran fastest ever. Okay, yep. And because their names are so close. All right, here we go. Kevin Austin, 4.37. I like this pick for them. Why not? Go get a speed guy. You don't have these speediest people. My bad. Turned it off right when he started running. 4.37 is fast. James Washington's fast. Michael Gallup isn't the fastest. CeeDee Lamb isn't the fastest. Noah Brown isn't fast. Not like this guy. It's a luxury pick. You can go get somebody fast. Go get somebody good who you can maybe take the top off with. Kevin Austin, round 5. Pick number 167. And then they got another 5th round pick. So now you're just all types of luxury. Maybe they trade up earlier in the draft. I instantly think interior D lineman because it's a spot that you need some backups at, and edge too. Maybe you get a Amari Barno still there. Jamaria Moon. So I'm thinking either Hinton, LeBron Ray, DJ Davidson's pretty big. Yeah, 6'6" guy. What they got at cornerback? Jack Jones, McCollum. Darian Kendrick's still here. Josh Jobe is still here. Maybe another safety. Elijah Hicks. Verone McKinley. Leon O'Neal. I want to go interior. I want to go interior again. Maybe get a smaller guy this time. Hmm. Nah. Let's go edge. Let's get Amari Barno. Reasoning behind this pick, I say, look, okay, you like Micah Parsons for what he brought, right? The speed around the edge, the pursuit on players, and you look at Amari Barno. Let's say you want to move DeMarcus Lawrence inside on a 3rd and 10. You move DeMarcus Lawrence inside. You put Amari Barno on one side. You put Micah Parsons on the other. You tell them to go run around the tackles. You create one-on-ones for DeMarcus Lawrence, or you create one-on-ones for either Micah Parsons or Amari Barno. Not many edge tackles are going to be able to keep up with both of these guys. They come from the same physical pedigree. Because yeah, Amari Barno has to be the guy that ran the 40 time. Pretty sure. Yes, okay. I like this pick. He fits there. He obviously fits what they like with Micah Parsons on the edge. He's a backup. It's your 3rd pick in the 5th round. You can take a backup type player, somebody who's going to round out your depth chart. I think this would be a great pick for them. Mari Barno at 176, and then they have another 5th round pick. Lord have mercy. Ooh, so what do you go then? You still can get a cornerback. Go get Jack Jones, 5'10", 174. Maybe he could be a little nickel type. Do you need another linebacker? I guess you go interior again. I don't. Running back. Get a 3rd running back. Yeah, I can definitely see a 3rd running back here. Somebody like Ty Davis Price. He's not Elliott. He's not Pollard. He's kind of in between. Can catch a little bit. Jerrion Ely maybe. Conte Ingram. Zonovan Knight. I think you have your give it to the goal line guy, which would be a Ty Davis Price type. You got your 3rd down, catch it out the backfield guy, which also could be a Ty Davis Price. Just because I like him. I personally like him. I did not know Jerrion Ely was only 5'8". But I like Jerrion Ely. I think he could be a great 3rd back in an offense. So maybe Sincere McCormick. I'm going to go Jerrion Ely in round 5, 178. Jerrion Ely out of Ole Miss. So now you went so far. You went safety. You throw Lewis Sign right in here. You went Ridgeway, defense tackle. You went Tyndall, linebacker. You went Rasheed Walker, tackle. You went Cade Mays, interior. Kevin Austin, wide receiver. Amari Barno, edge, backup, edge. And then you went Jerrion Ely, backup, running back. And then you have another pick at 6. Still haven't addressed 4th cornerback. Darion Kendrick's still here. Josh Job's still here. I would go another interior D lineman. I mean, you can't have enough of those. Maybe a tight end if there's anybody here. Where's tight end at? Tight end. Jalen Wademeyer. Jack Cohn maybe as a backup quarterback. They got Will Greer. I'm sure they. Okay, no, they're not going to go quarterback here. It's a tough one. Where do you go? I can see another safety. Get a hitter, a good tackler in Leon O'Neal. Quentin Lake, Harvell Peel, Marquise Bell. Mm. Donovan West. I'm gonna go. Actually, yeah, I'll get them another inside guy. Go Donovan West. Fill out that O line. Bring a whole bunch of people in. See who sticks. I like that pick. Yes, actually, I really like that pick. If Connor McGovern goes down, you can have a competition for backup between Donovan West, Cade Mays. Um, you have a pretty good roster already, so you can make picks at the same position and not feel too bad about it. Is that going to be that last pick? They had a lot of picks. It is. Okay. So, right there, you have the end of the 7-round mock draft for the Cowboys. Take a look back. We got a safety. He should be able to come in. Lewis Sign should be able to come in and start right away. John Ridgeway also should be able to come in and start right away. If not, he'll be right behind Tristan Hill and Carlos Watkins. I honestly think you can go. Ooh, since you have so many picks, you could go 1 defense tackle. You can go 2 defense tackle. If you go 2 defense tackles, you can go 3 as well defensive tackle and just double up there. 88, we took Channing Tindall to put next to Leighton Vander Esch and Michael Parsons. Play that Jalen Smith role, like I said. Rasheed Walker, I believe, can come in and be better than Terrence Steele right away. Cade Mays can come in, probably compete for the job with Connor McGovern. I think Connor McGovern's a good offensive lineman, though. Kevin Austin, you get a speed guy that you don't have at the wide receiver group. Amari Barno, you get a guy similar to Michael Parsons physically and athletically, so maybe you could teach him up, like on the pass rush side. Then once DeMarcus Lawrence is gone, you have Michael Parsons and Amari Barno. Jerrion Ealy come be the third back after Tony Pollard. I don't think Ryan Nall nor Rico Dowdle will be the third running back. I think Jerrion Ealy can come and take that spot pretty easy. You never know. Ezekiel might get hurt. Tony Pollard had some injuries last year. And then final pick, you go Donovan West to come in with Cade Mays, and just basically you fill up this spot, and then maybe one of the two can take the left guard spot from Connor McGovern. Either way, it's not a bad draft, if I say so. I've had a few I wasn't too sure about. This one I think is a really good one, though. A draft that will really help out the Dallas Cowboys. Let's take a look at some highlights now. This is going to be a little bit longer video because of how many picks they had. Let's some Lewis Sign highlights. Georgia safety. Number 16. I'll look for him to be flying around. Okay, he's up there in the nickel. Guarding the tight end. Comes, makes a nice hit. Gets the ball loose. It's not really the nickel, but he's playing in a slot position on the tight end. Good break. Good tackle. Way to get the ball in there. Hand in there. Get the ball out. Up in the box on this play. Is he guarding the tight end again? No, he's guarding Slade Bolden. Gets all the way on the other side of the field. One side to the other. Sniffs the play out really quick. Like, he's clearly lined up on Slade. But as soon as they call a hut, look at him. He's just mimicking him. He had no chance to get past the line of scrimmage. Once he caught the ball, it's a great play. Immediately recognizes what his route is, goes. That's instincts. Hold on. All right. Now he's playing in the middle of the field. Single high safety. It's a little trick play. He doesn't fall for it. He's able to recover and get over to the sidelines on this wide receiver and break it up. It's an awful play by Tennessee. I hate those plays. All right, anyway, high safety again. KJ Jefferson's looking, throws it. He's right in the vicinity of the pass, breaks it up. Another pass breakup for him. That's 3 already. On Treylon Burks, too. It's a bad pass, but he's there. Up on the line of scrimmage this time with the blitz. Makes it, ooh, I love plays like this. I love watching safeties make plays like this. Why do I like it? Because one, he doesn't hesitate on the blitz. That's first. 2, even though he doesn't hesitate on the blitz, he has the quarterback in sight and locked onto right here, right? He blitzes, eyes on the quarterback, ready to make a play. If he wants to run, he's going to break down, tackle him, right? If he sees he wants to pass, he's going to go for the sack. Well, he sees he wants to pass and he sees he's looking right at him. RPO, which a lot of people run now, identifies it, breaks down, gets ready for the pass, which this is not that easy to do, right? It's one thing it's not easy to see that the guy's about to throw it. It's another thing to get your hands on it. And somebody who did this a lot in college, just like this, Tyrann Mathieu. Not saying this is a Tyrann Mathieu type player, just saying this is what playmakers do. And if you're looking for a playmaker at safety or corner or nickel, this is what they do. They make plays like that in the backfield. Let's look at one more. Where's he at? I think he's playing high safety right now. Comes up, easy tackle. You're not getting away from him. I like that pick for them a lot. They struggled at safety last year. Like I said, I think Malik Hooker could be that top sideline to sideline, numbers to numbers, hash to hash safety for them. Next one, John Ridgeway. Here we go. Okay. Already flexing first play of the game. Or first highlight. Let me go back. He's right in the middle. He's taking on... Is that the center? Yeah, taking on the center, pushing them back, manhandling them. Never is off balance. Gets the sack. All right, pushes the dude right into the quarterback. The left guard. It would have been interesting to see if the left guard went to double him. What would have happened? Again, same game. Manhandles the center again. Stuffs him, gets his hands on him, throws him out the way, makes the tackle. I like that play. That's what you're looking for with this Dallas team. You need somebody who's going to run stuff. Takes on a double team here. Is just relentless with the bull rush. And then hawks the quarterback down. So clearly motor guy. He's not giving up on the play. He's not going to be the elite motor guy. It doesn't look like, but he didn't give up on the play. Got a big body. Looks strong. Who is this? Georgia. I'm good on Georgia Southern tape. Yeah, let's look at Texas A&M. They got Kenyon Green or they got Green and other people. You line them up. All right. These first 3 highlights, he's been taking on the centers, and he absolutely dominated them each time. So yeah, dude, he's just pushing them right back into the quarterback. Does it again, right back into the quarterback. And what's so good about that is you automatically, when you get rush up the middle like this, look at it, you automatically destroy the pocket for the quarterback. Let me get one highlight without it being a 3-down lineman set. Looks like that's all it's going to be. Okay, they're just going to line him up on the center the whole time, and he dominates them. I mean, so maybe looking more at a 3-4 guy in the league. but you gotta run stuffer here. You got somebody who can stuff the run. He's strong. He's powerful. He looks good. Channing Tindall. I'm actually excited to see these highlights because, like I said, the dude is a freak athlete as far as like speed and stuff goes. Let's see. Okay, bang. This is going to be a blitz. Runs right around the guard. Gets held. Still makes the sack. Easy. Relentless. Where is he at? On this play. He is he blitzing again right here? Oh no, this is him. This is I was about to say, right? This is not no Channing Tindall. Okay, there you go. This is more what I thought he was. Right here. Sideline to sideline. Bang. I knew 17 wasn't his number. Sideline to sideline. Gets the guy. Who is that? A running back? Number 1. I don't know who the hell it is. Speed, though. Dude's got straight speed. When you look at this guy, you think of, like I said, Jalen Smith. But look at him. Demario Davis comes, as being a Saint fan, Demario Davis comes right to my head when I watch him play. All right, they're going to call HUD. He's going to sit, watch. He's on the spy. As soon as he takes off, he's gone. No chance for the quarterback to get out the pocket. Forces the fumble. Here he is. Is that him on the blitz right there? Yep. Relentless. Runs the quarterback down again. And doesn't have a step on him. Like, as far as it goes, this is the line for the quarterback. Hold on, look. Line for the quarterback. Line for Tindall. Has a step on him and runs him down. Bust through two fucking... Bust through two people right here. And still goes... This is actually a pretty insane play. Bust through the linebacker and the offensive line and then just goes hawks him down. Sideline to sideline guy. Great blitz guy, looks like. Send him up the middle. Send Barno and Micah Parsons on the outside. Your quarterback has no time in the pocket. Let's look at Cade Mays. I think Cade Mays is going to be the last one. No, you know what? Let's not look at Cade Mays. Actually, yeah, because Kevin Austin ain't going to be a starter too much. Let's do the Senior Bowl highlights. We got Ridgeway right here, if I'm not mistaken. It's an Arkansas guy. Stuffs him. It's doubled, but he didn't give up. He didn't get blown back into the quarterback like we saw on the Ridgeway highlight tapes. Here we got him against, I want to say that's probably Neil Farrell or Glenn Logan. Stuffs him. It's good pass, little pass block. Ridgeway again lined up on him. Let's see if he gets help again. Cleans him out. It's a nice little play though. This is a play action where they basically, you got everybody going this way. You're going to play action and roll out. And the job is to get these guys moving like it's the O-line and the defensive line moving like it's a stretch play or hand off to the left. And his job is to clean and clear and make sure this guy doesn't get over here once he realizes it's not a pass. And it's exactly what he does. Again, like that's actually really good. Blows this guy out of the play. He's done. He can't make a play on the play. He did his job. It's a good. Like I said, I don't think he takes the McGovern spot. I like McGovern, but he will be a great backup if somebody on that line does get hurt. I think he could fill right in, and he may even be able to compete for that starting role. But this has been a longer video. This one's been 45 minutes. I normally try to keep them around 30. So with that being said, that's going to be the end of this draft. Go ahead, grade me. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think this first pick will be a safety or an interior lineman or an O lineman even. Let me know. I'm Tibbs. That's going to be it for this one. And I hope y'all enjoy and look out for the next ones.